Hey you guys, welcome back to our homestead. I am Esther. In case you're new here, welcome. Thank you guys for joining me today. So we have had a week off. It has done us so much good. I'm really glad. So thank you guys for not minding us taking a few days off. We did post a video on Monday and now we're back for our Friday chat. So today I thought I would take you around and show you some of the things that we have done this week. We have had lots of snuggles. That's one thing for sure. So I'm gonna drink my tea. I'm gonna take you around, show you a few things. We've got lots happening. So here's all our plant babies. Well, here's a row of plant babies. Watch out, buddy, that's hot, okay? You gonna show them? What do we have growing here? What are those?
Peas.
Not peas, what are they?
Peas.
No, broccoli.
Oh, broccoli.
Yeah, your broccoli. Where's that gonna go? Whose garden's that going in?
Me.
Yeah, in your garden. Who are you growing broccoli for?
Me.
Yeah. You're gonna eat it? Are you gonna share any with your bunnies?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. So we have cucumbers and melons. We got all kinds of stuff. The peppers are coming up. So
Watermelons?
Yep, there's some watermelons in there. Good job. So we've got lots of different peppers and all kinds of things coming up on this side. This is our second set of pepper plants. I'll put the link for these peppers. We started them back in January, I think, January or February. And I'll go ahead and link that in the iCards for you guys, but look how good they're doing. I'm so proud of these pepper plants here. Usually we don't have any big peppers growing yet, but I found this guy on YouTube and he suggested starting your pepper plants really early so that you get them producing peppers. Like, he agrees. He's the pepper expert, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's great. So he suggests starting them super early so you get a harvest about a month early. And so we're gonna see what we're checking for is, do these get leggy? Do they get weak from being planted for so long? And, you know, are they going to produce before these other peppers right here? So anyway, we got lots going on. We've got a bunch of stuff that needs to be potted up. I have to go get some more potting soil.
Oh, Mommy.
What's up, babe?
Come see this.
Yeah, those are the seeds. Yeah. We have completely filled up under here, and I've had to move things to right here. So all of these here are the maple seedlings that we planted, well, quite a while ago. We've had them sit in the fridge and now we've potted them up and they're doing really, really well. And then these are the herbs that we had tried. Obviously that went really well. But that's okay. You know, we try things, they work, sometimes they don't. Oh well. So we've got a ton of exciting stuff happening. So I thought I would just kind of give you guys a real quick update. We did get some pruning done out in the garden. We got some plants moved. We obviously have been doing a ton of planting. If you guys are following along with us, if you're especially in our area or in a zone 4, this week you can go ahead and start planting your tomatoes and eggplant, cucumbers and melons. You can start your brassicas, so any of your broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, you can go ahead and get those going. So you can start all of those things inside and get a nice big jump on the garden season. Now, don't worry if you don't have time right now and you need to wait a week or two, you still have a couple weeks where you can keep planting some of those things. Time will run out. Yep, I can help you. So you can go ahead and plant out any of those things, put them in your pots, get them going, and that's kind of where we're at for our planting thing. If you have not started your flowers or your herbs yet, now's also a great time to go ahead and do that. So that's kind of one thing that is happening right here. Now, another big thing that we need to get ready for is the goats. The goats are going to start having their babies. They definitely look pregnant, especially Kate. How many days till we have baby goats?
20.
20? Mm-hmm.
3?
12. Mm-hmm. Are you excited for baby goats?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
How much?
Who's going to have babies first, Rosebud or Kate?
Kate. Rosebud.
Mm-hmm. Kate. Yep. How many babies do you think she's going to have?
100.
No. How many babies do you think she's gonna have?
How about 4? 7.
4?
No,
Yikes. Are you gonna bottle feed them if we have 4?
Yeah.
Yeah? How many babies do you think?
87.
8? No. How many? Do you think she's gonna have 1 baby or 2 babies or 3 or 4?
4.
You think 4 too? Are you gonna take care of bottle babies? If she has 4?
All of them.
You're gonna take care of all of the babies? That's nice.
No,
They have to eat all night long.
Huh?
Uh-huh. You have to feed them every couple hours. I'm serious. You have to set an alarm at nighttime. Do we still want 4 babies?
Only if you come out.
So I have my animal care kit here. Now, I don't do things, of course, I don't do things the normal way. But I do like to be prepared because with birth, you just never know. You can do everything right and everything can still go wrong. So I like to be prepared for the worst just in case. We're gonna go through my goat birth kit here. I need to check a couple things on the porch as well. And I know that I don't have any milk replacer. So I will pick up some milk replacer just because Cape is looking really large this time. So she looks about the same as last time. She had triplets last year. And looking back, although she did take care of all 3 of them, it all went really great. I think that it would have been really, it was kind of a tricky situation. I feel like we should have had the milk replacer on hand and we didn't. So we're going to this time. You guys have to see this. You see, she's playing with herself. She's such a cute puppy. Okay, so let's check out and see what we have in our goat care kit. So we have betadine. We use this for the umbilical cords. Generally, I don't have to clip them off. Usually they're not that long, but just in case, we also have scissors. Normally we have scissors in here. I do not see scissors, so I will make a note. I need to get usually like the medical scissors. Those work really well, but any good clean pair of scissors will do. So I need scissors for this kit. I also have a vitamin B complex that we've used that for just different things, so it's good to know we've got that. I have a neem oil. This works on a lot of things. This isn't for goat care though. I use this kit for a lot of things. It's just easy to have it all in one place in one tub, so I can just take the whole thing out with me and then I've got everything I need. I do have a shoulder length glove, praying I never need that, but you never know. It's better to be prepared. That's copper. I also have some needles here and I also have some syringes, so that's good. Now I am missing, let's see. So I'm missing out of this particular kit, the milk replacer, the scissors. Let's check and see if we have any molasses. We like to use molasses as a after birth like boost for mamas. And we've got plenty. Got lots of molasses on hand. So I've got this one and I have another one back there. So we don't need to buy any of that. Other things I like to keep on hand, and I have them on hand all the time, is cayenne pepper tincture. And I also have some deworming herbs that I keep on hand, but I'm not going to be needing those right away. I'll use them probably a week or 2 after they have their babies. Sometimes their worm load can be really high after they've had the babies, but you cannot worm them with anything like wormwood or black walnut hull, which are both in my deworming mix. So you can't use any of that while they're pregnant. It could cause them to miscarriage, and we definitely don't want that. So the other things I'm missing out of this kit, let's go find them. Things get misplaced sometimes. So I am looking for my Nutri-Drench, which sometimes if you have weak kids, just kind of get that boost that they need. Let's see. Yep, I'm a short lady. So perfect. I do keep some things up here on the porch just because it's easy. So I've got my hoof trimmers, which is fine. This is really what I was looking for though. So I think I'll take these inside. So this is banders because baby boy goats have to be banded if you do not want them to make babies. And I have my banding thing here, which obviously we have never had to use because it's still in the package. So the only time we've banded anybody was when we had Sage and we borrowed a banding gun. Okay, so we'll add that there. Still don't know where the Nutri-Drench is. Let's go find that. So we're not due, Cape's not due for 12 more days. Rosebud's not due for about 20 more days, but sometimes, especially with Nigerian dwarf goats, they can go 10 days early. So I like to make sure about 2 weeks before they're going to have their babies, or 2 weeks to 10 days, that I do have all of the supplies I need for birth. I do not like to be caught off guard. Oh, there it is. Got put on the wrong shelf. Okay, so here's the Nutri-Drench. Now, I am super excited. I'm not going to do it yet because I still have a full bottle here. I've only used this a couple times. But I found that you can actually make your own Nutri-Drench. And guess what? I love making my own things, especially herbal things. So why wouldn't I do that? I'm completely going to make my own Nutri-Drench. When I run out of this, I will totally take you guys along. Let's see if we can make our own version of this. So it looks like we're all good to go there. We have a few things we need to add to our kit, but it's basically prepared. So there's everything in this cute little dollar store container. I really love that because then if they've got these great lids on them. Then if they get broken, I paid only $1, so it's not a big deal. So I'll just keep this kit on hand. And that way, when I notice that we're gonna be having babies, then we'll be good to go. So some other things that are gonna be happening over the next week. We've got an elderberry pruning and moving video. We have moved a huge elderberry and we're about to move another one this weekend. So we're going to be filming that for you guys. We have some super exciting things coming up, some collaboration videos coming up, and a trip coming up that I am super excited about. So once all of the details are all finished and finalized, I will let you guys in on that. Oh, the puppy is digging in the yard.
No. Hi. You cannot dig in the yard, little puppy.
Constant training around here. Okay, so once all the details are finalized for our trip, I will let you guys know what we got going on. I cannot wait to tell you. And next week we also have, let's see, we have an elderberry video coming up. We have a honeyberry video coming up. If you've never heard of honeyberries, those are super fun. They're also called hascaps. I don't know if you've heard about those or not, but they work really great in a cold climate. And also is cotton bud season. If you have never harvested cotton buds, you are missing out. I'm going to show you how to do it this coming week. Oh, I hear tears. I will be back. Okay, everything is all better now. Goodness sakes. So anyway, we've got lots and lots of exciting things coming up. I cannot wait. We feel super refreshed. So thank you guys for hanging on while we had a little bit of a break. Another thing we have going on this coming week is we have a sourdough update video. So if you guys watched the very first video where I changed my wet sourdough starter into a dry sourdough starter, you're not going to want to miss this update. It's kind of some of the things that I've learned over the last couple of months. If you have not watched that video yet, I'll link it in the iCards for you guys so you can go ahead and be sure and watch that before the new one comes out. All right, everyone. So that's kind of what we've gotten done this week. It has been so good to get things a little bit more organized and just hang out with the kids and soak up those snuggles. Before you guys go, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. We will see you guys again next week with all kinds of fun. They call me the crazy plant lady for a good reason. So this right here, this is why. My house being filled with plants brings me great joy. I am so excited to have green things in my life again. Look at these cute little babies, and they already have their first true leaves on them. I'm so excited.